What's going on, guys? So look, today is gonna be a short video, really short. I'm gonna be dropping it like literally the same time, really, and I'm gonna be streaming. Okay, catch me live on twitch.tv/lofi Nole. I'm gonna be streaming some First Ascendant, talking about it a little bit. So check your boy out. You know, join the stream. It's gonna be up as soon as this video drops here. So join. Okay, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I've been playing it for a good while. I want to get my takes. I'm gonna be probably recording the video while I do it. So I mean, hey, if you want to be in my YouTube, then hey, drop by. But anyway, so what this video is gonna be about today is, so I know that the belly of the beast is about to end. We literally only have a day. We got a day and 17 hours left. So I would highly recommend you guys, especially a person like me who is not as like big in Warframe, but also like I can spend a little bit, but still I have to play the game. I still have to play the game. So with that being said, what I had started to do a lot now that I have gotten majority of the mods from Orbis, so I'm about to show you now, because I have finally gotten like energized and everything, and then I started to like work on buying my arcanes a little bit. So I have bought but you know, not over crazy amount. I would say a good amount. Okay, what I start to do now, especially with the released veg motes, is buy tons of these, which I'm going to do now to give you a demonstration. So I'm gonna buy like 13 of these, right? Don't really care. Boom, grab them. Now then what we're gonna do I have any over here? So we're just gonna buy, well, first things first, let's go ahead and grab this here, and then let's grab this. Don't really matter. 7. Okay, so now that you grab yourself some arcanes, especially ones that you just don't care about whatsoever, you did want to take them over to the dude buddy that is in not Deimos, it's the other open world that they recently added and everything. So when we had like whispers in the walls, so we're gonna go over here and you're gonna go talk to Lloyd. That's his name, Lloyd. So then you go over to, where is it, Arcane Dissolution. If you go over here and then you go to dissolve arcanes, what that does is any arcane that you just don't want to care about or you just don't want to use, because let's be real, guys, if you have sat down and you worked on your arcanes, or you gotten the 2 from the normal ones, then you somehow spent a lot of time, like this whole event, grinding your butt off to get at least energized, then at the end of the day, you probably have some ones left over that you just don't care about, especially with the new arcanes that's out, because you can farm them out like endlessly. Okay, they have like their own separate currency to use and everything. So I would recommend like just buying like a ton of them, then coming over to Lloyd here, then picking out which type of collection of arcanes that you want to do. Me personally, since I have bought a lot or a good amount of my arcanes, and then also turned around and worked for some of my arcanes as well, I don't really have to go back and like spend my time getting some from the Eidolon or Orston or the Steel arcanes. But not everyone's not like me. Not everyone like me. So I would recommend you guys, me personally, if I was doing this, and let's just say that I did not have the arcanes that I have, I would probably go down with Steel Arcane first. Okay, because realistically, you want to spend your time doing number 1 Eidolon, and then number 2 Fortuna. Those 2 is what really matters. You should spend your time really leveling out both open worlds on both. Then after that, leaving Hold Fast Arcane Collection alone, because if you do those, if I remember correctly, I hope I'm right, this is the one with the incarnate weapons open world. So you want to leave that alone, because that is a big one. You're gonna do it. You're gonna be on that map. You're gonna go to level 5. You're gonna do it. So don't even waste your time with it. So then my next thing is maybe looking at the Narc or the Deimos arcanes and the Karava arcanes. This does melee. The other one does a lot of like your secondaries, as well as some of the Warframe ones, which is really nice. But those are the two that's kind of like up in the air, I would say, in all honesty. Now, the Riri arcanes, you know what? Actually, I don't really want to say anything about these mods. I haven't really tested them. I don't really own any, to be honest. And from what I read so far and seen on like YouTube wise, is that a lot of you don't like them. They don't really do as much compared to like the other ones. I think the only one that you may find yourself grabbing is like Outburst, Secondary Outburst. But other than that, my nose kind of stopped up if you could hear it. But yeah, I wouldn't waste my time. So anyway, so you go over, you hit dissolve. You want to save the ones that you don't have, so that it'll show rank over here. Then you have rank. You want to preferably stay over to just no rank at all. Then you go by the ones that you don't really need. So then I'm just gonna go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, so once you are ready to get rid of your arcanes, come over to dissolve, hit dissolve. Once you hit those, then you got like little currency. Once you get the currency for it, then you go over to whatever collection that you want, really. So I am gonna go with between the Very and the melee ones because I want Outburst. If I remember correctly, Outburst. If I remember correctly, what does Outburst do again? Yeah, so this right here, swapping your secondary consumes our combo. It's really good, really good for Jade. So I do want something for Jade. Then too, it's nice to have because you're always gonna be swapping over to your secondary and stuff, and you get like a really nice crit rate and crit damage. So I would say it's not bad to have. So I do want that. Outside of that is gonna be like the melee ones, and the only one I truly care about is like Crescendo and Duplicate at the moment. So that's where I live at. But definitely pick the ones that you matter, pick out the ones that matters to your account, and go from there. So anyway, we're gonna do this. We're just gonna go. Ooh, I don't got a lot of credits. You do gotta spend about 100 credits, no, 50 credits, 50,000 credits in order to get it. So be mindful which ones you do want. So probably stock up on some credits, you know, do your little what is it, index. All right, so do that. So I'm gonna do let's just do 4. That's what I needed. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. So can we get a second? Okay. Ooh, okay, I didn't get none right there. Long shot. This ain't bad. This is kind of good for like snipers and I think bows as well. So do pick this up, but don't really like to invest your time with this. I do want this. So we're gonna do probably let's do 2. Because I just want Crescendo and Duplicate, and I've been getting cucked over a lot with these. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna get this. Okay, yeah. And I already got like a maxed out exposure, so I don't really need it. So we're gonna go back over here. We're gonna finish it out. We're gonna finish it out with this one. Wait, just to make sure. Yeah. And just to make sure. Yeah. So let's hit it. Okay. We got Shotgun Vendetta. I hear this is okay, but multi-shot is not the best compared to a lot of your shotguns. You don't really want to stack a lot of multi-shot because at the end of the day, multi-shot is multi-shot. It just gives you more bullets in a way. So, but it does damage, but not really needed. You want something that kind of brings you more damage or give you crit damage. Okay, Primary Blight. Okay, on toxic. Now, this is good. I would say if you're trying to do more of like toxic builds, so like Saran, or you just like to put toxin on your weapons, is it really needed? No, whatsoever. You don't really need to spend your time really investing in this, but overall, it's good. Okay, so definitely this is nice. Got another Blight, so that's awesome. I hear so many bad things about this weapon. Yeah, about secondary shiver. It's just cold effects. So when they take damage, you get damage per cold effect. I haven't personally used it. There's a lot of videos on it, and from what I watched, the damage that you get from this, even maxing this mod out, is just not worth compared to all the other arcanes in the game. So definitely do your research on this. But I'm just saying, with my own research itself, it's not really the greatest, so I wouldn't waste my time. But it's nice to have. If you got it, just use it and see for yourself. But for me, I'm not gonna waste my time with it. So I get done, and I did get nothing. Okay, so yeah, that's really it. So that's all I want to really say on this. We're probably gonna be trying to drop more videos between like First Ascended, Warframe, and Stellar Blade, and then like slowly creeping up with Borderlands a little bit. So do look out for those. I still am working on the Fortuna, guys, but give me some time, okay? Wait, give me some time. Okay, it takes a little bit to edit the video and get it out there. Okay, I'm getting close. Okay, we're getting close to get that done. So just hold your oranges. Okay, don't edge too much. Just hold out for a little bit longer for me. Okay. So once I get that out there, I'm gonna like probably change up how I want to edit the long form contents. Probably make it a lot shorter because they take really long. But overall, like, look out for it when I do get to that. What else? I am gonna be living. I'm gonna be on twitch.tv/LoFiNole. Again, I'm gonna be live as soon as this video drops. So come out, check your boy out and everything. And I think the next video that I do have, or I do make, is probably going to be on Jade, like my own way of like building her in my own personal take. Okay, I'm not the greatest at building Warframes, but I know my way around a little bit of mods here. Okay, so look out with that, and well, other than that, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Okay, bye bye.